So somebody sent me a link to a very interesting movie or whatever it is, documentary about this two guys who went on motorcycles to Alaska. Right? You've seen it?
Yes, I have.
However, it's a very bizarre thing. What's bizarre about it? Because they rode on motorcycles that are like anything else that I would consider to go to Alaska. There's some Honda from 1970 or something like that. So what's the point? This is especially, that's dedicated to all the Talmidim out there, but especially to one whose code name is Mr. Z. Hi there, Mr. Z. Now, if I would think about going to Alaska, I would like to do the responsible thing. I'll get myself a good, reliable car that would cost a lot of money to buy, and I will have to save for it. And then, of course, I will start with a whole list of research things that I need to do in terms of which tires should I go with, which rims should I get to the car, do I need a winch on the car, and how about a bumper and a rear bumper, and change the suspension and upgrade the brakes and put the snorkel in the car and take a rooftop tent, and then it'll take me a whole entire year just until I'm going to research the rooftop tent, and of course the prices has gone out to the roof top tent that it will take a long time to do that. But then in my great age and wisdom, I realized that if I would go that path, I would never go to Alaska. And that's what I want to tell you now. Stop being responsible. Yes, I said stop being responsible. Stop being obedient. Stop being a robot and start living your life. You have a dream, do it. Doesn't make a difference. It does not make a difference if you want to go to Alaska by bicycle or by an old bike. The dream is to do it, because we, in being responsible and being all, show that we put in, we end up not doing anything. And I'll tell you this firsthand. I did it myself in my time, plenty of time, unfortunately, on trying to be responsible, to get the maps, to do this, to get this, navigation system. I end up never getting myself nowhere. Time goes by. Time flies by. Time is not waiting for you. Time is not waiting for anyone. Stop being indoctrinated. So obedient. Be responsible. In a good way. Go. Spontaneous. Want to go? Go. Okay, I have plenty of jobs to do, plenty of time to go to school. You don't have to go to school. You have to go to school. I have to get on with your life. Where are you going with your life? Where are you going with your life? Where is your life taking you? What are you going to do? You telling me or trying to make the case that once you're going to finish with your school, because now you're going to a doctorate program, you're going to finish with your school, you're going to do it? No, heck no. Because towards the end of your school, you're going to get married. And your wife does not want to do that. Or not only going to marry your wife who wants to do that. Yeah, right, been there, done that. No, it's not going to happen. Then your wife's going to tell you, that's surprise, daddy. What do you mean, daddy? Mazal tov, we're pregnant. We are pregnant. And you're never going to do it. And you become 60-year-old with a bad breath, falling teeth, and white hair in places that shouldn't be white, and you're still not going to do a quarter of the things that you wanted to do. Then you're going to realize that even if you're going to live 60 more years, you're still not going to do it because you lost power. Let's say you live to 120 years. What you haven't done, let's say you're 60, what you haven't done in the 40 years before that, you're not going to do in the 40 years after that. So if you have a dream, just do it. Just do it. Where do you need to be responsible? We need to be responsible when it comes to learning. Learning is your lifeline for your neshama, lifeline for anything. Learning will make you free. Be free spiritually. But you captive your spirit. Your spirit was handed out lezarim, to strangers. We fell indoctrinated to this Greek lifestyle that we call the Western lifestyle, in which you were all indoctrinated by your parents, by the school system, by everybody. So you need to wake up before you're going to be walked up. You're going to come into a reality, and that's the problem of our society. The problem of our society that is all indoctrination of fanaticism and craziness. And nobody's doing anything because everybody learned to become obedient. So therefore, it doesn't make a difference what's coming down the pipe. You're going to obey. So be a rebel. Because only with the rebel yell, you're going to be able to have more and more, and have a great day.